And this is where his shield pops.
I might be dead.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Keep your eyes open.
Yo, what's good guys? It's your boy X, and today I'm going to be doing a breakdown. I recently stumbled upon ApolloKage's Twitch stream, so I followed him and I waited like about 45 minutes to play a set with him, and I wanted to see where I was in terms of my skill. I play Marth, so a lot of people don't really expect Marth to do good. And by the way, if you hear clanking, I think my radiator gotta be like a Roy or Ness main because it's fighting its inner demons. I don't know who the radiator slapboxing, but it's just making mad noise. So yeah, I wanted to take a different approach when it came to the snake matchup. I'm very much known for camping out snakes and platform camping a lot of his projectiles, but this time I wanted to make sure that I learned how to approach without relying on the platforms too much, because in all honesty, if I want to keep on leveling up, I need to stop relying on platform camping too much, because there's going to be players who adapt, and I need to learn or at least have a basis on how to adapt when I can't use the platforms to my advantage. And I also had a couple of other players tell me that I use platforms too much and that I could work on not using them and learn how to play without using them and then expand upon it by also being good at platform camping, if that makes sense. Alright, let's get to the video. Enough talking, enough chit chat. I mean, I'm going to be breaking it down, so I'm going to still be talking. And like your boy X does, I try to platform camp immediately, frame one, but I decided to not do it, and I'm already pondering on my life decisions. Like, I'm wondering why I didn't go to school, why I didn't freaking decide to platform camp. But if I don't take these necessary steps to learn how to approach without relying on platforms as much as I do, then I will never be able to take this character or myself into new heights, let alone be a top player. I must be hungry because I already ate about 57%, so it's not looking good right now, but it's alright. So I kind of just want to mention utilizing Sour Spot F-Tilt is still kept them relatively around the same space that I want him to be, almost at tipper range, and I was able to get a double fair off that. So that was a pretty neat string into double fair combo. I also want to talk about this. Listen, Snake Mains, what did he do wrong here? Because if we take a look back at that section, he did not get his F-Tilt. And I'm wondering if this is because Marth is super skinny, or did I have invincibility, if there's even any invincibility. Like, what did he do wrong? I'd really like to know. Or if you're a Marth main that battles a lot of snakes, does F-Tilt whiff? And if so, can that be a viable option to mix up a snake who's trying to F-Tilt after down throw? You know, sometimes I can't help it. I gotta go back to the platform sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. But then we're gonna see a quick instance of Tipper back here just being busted. Look at that, Tipper. Look how close he was. That's busted. I shouldn't have cursed. So shout out to Coleman, who's another really good snake main. When I'm above platforms, I know that a snake is trying to go for an up tilt like you just saw right there. So always be weary about that. So if you're ever on top of a platform, you just need to make sure that he doesn't up tilt you. And right there, I ate an up smash, and I should have DI'd way better. I could have fallen out of that, and I died super early because of it. As I'm reviewing it, I definitely noticed myself being very much jump happy, and also I'm landing a lot of aerials on shield, and that's why I died from that up smash, because he just took advantage of it. So right here, ApolloKage does a really cool conversion like a Toon Link, and then he becomes a Ghostbuster trying to attack a ghost that I couldn't see, unfortunately. I don't know why he went for that F smash. I guess he thought this was baby gap, but nah, this was regular size gap. And then I got a nice little conversion, the nice La Luna conversion. Shout out to La Luna. And just ending it with a tipper up here just made it so much better. Then I get gimped by Snake's up B, I guess, and then he laughs. But just remember that laugh, guys, because we're going to be laughing soon also. So Simon said both of y'all whip F-Tilt, and then he said, yo, but just get that dancing blade after, and I did. So right here, you notice that he shields, and I try to get the shield break. Now, a lot of snakes love to shield. Now, it's just a matter of if you're clutch enough to get the shield break. And as you see right here, I get the tipper down there. Now he's afraid. He's shielding again, and this is where his shield pops.
I might be dead.
Yeah, you definitely are. By the way, can I get one of those? Thank you very much, X. Wonderful editing. So immediately after, I go for the dash in, dash out F smash, and notice how I wait until he's around the middle of his sway back and forth. I really don't want to catch him when he's like towards Marth, because then it'll sour spot. And a lot of people or a lot of Marth mains don't know about this tactic, so please go watch Tracetico's video on it where he fully breaks it down. So then again, he tries to fight his demons and up tilts the wrong way. And thankfully, the tipper buffs helped me get that tipper, which is so nice and such good damage.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was... So, I thought he was going to go for a normal getup, which he didn't, and I paid for it. But if he did go for the normal getup, I would have just gotten the win there. So, it was more of like an all or nothing type of deal. My conversions were alright. Maybe if I would have gotten a jab block, I probably could have gotten a Dancing Blade tipper or just like a Dancing Blade downwards version. But he wouldn't have died regardless. It was mostly, can I land something that can clutch it out? Or I could have just not gone for such a risky thing and maybe just do my best to clutch it out in a different way. It's definitely heartbreaking, definitely upsetting. But, you know, the fact that ApolloKage is considered a really great snake and I'm not really known, just shows that I'm really close to these people's level, regardless of what happens or whatever. So this is very much reminiscent of the first game. I'm down in percents. But right here where I went for the double fair, that wasn't supposed to be double fair. That was supposed to be fair into Vrar back air, but I missed the Vrar, I guess. So the Vrar back air would have given me a little bit more percent, maybe like 2 to 3% more and better stage positioning, where maybe I could have gotten a better edge guard. So again, I'm trying to use the fact that he holds shield a lot, but he's starting to take notice of it. But right now, the good thing about that is he's now dropping shield, which is giving me percentage and stage control. Okay, so here I try to go for a nair. You're going to see right here, I'm going to go for the nair into F smash. That would have been so cool if it was tipper. Oh, and I would have gotten a kill, and that would have been a great flashy win. But regardless, I'm going to take this as a win because one of my weakest aspects in my combo game is landing follow-ups with nair 1. So doing that is definitely showing that my muscle memory is starting to get used to the nair 1 into a follow-up. Now it's just me trying to refine it and actually being able to be optimal with it. So right here, I guess I surprised him enough where he thinks he's in the episode of The Office and he's turning to the camera. I think that was pretty damn funny, to be honest with you. And that was pretty clutch to like parry that and then up B and get the kill. So I want you to pay close attention of what he says right here.
I knew you were gonna go for it. You like shield breaking, huh? You like that. You like the shield break. I'm not gonna let you anymore.
Which is a great thing for me because now he's gonna be afraid to shield and already I am getting a nice string and I'm just landing. Look at that. He's a lot more reluctant to shield, meaning I'm able to land a lot more hits slash tippers. So right here, I start seeing that he's a lot more nervous. He's afraid that I'm going to make a comeback. I get into 3 dancing blades, into a grab because he air dodges in. I probably could have gone for the tipper dancing blade, but I wasn't too sure if it was going to tipper or not. And I wasn't even sure if it was going to kill. But let me know in the comment section down below if you think it would have tippered and maybe it could have killed. Just let me know in the comment section. So here's a dead giveaway that I'm very confident. Watch how I walk up slowly and up B. Now usually I like to walk up slowly and grab, but lately I've been feeling like maybe that's just not the optimal choice because Marth's up throw doesn't really kill as early as it used to. So while it is cool and while it is good to get stage positioning and maybe it's very optimal in the beginning because I gotta go for a down throw, up air, or back air, at later percents or mid percents, I want to start adding more moves, more riskier moves. Maybe walk up slowly, neutral B, walk up slowly, up B like in this instance, or walk up slowly and shield breaker. So I want to see where I can take this mind game that I do when I walk up slowly. Because it does get into people's heads and it could probably be like a sign of disrespect to them. Which in all honesty, it kind of is. In my opinion. Alright, here, I have no one to blame on myself. This was just such a dumb choice to go for freaking get up attack. I knew it was going to hit him, and for some reason at the moment I thought that was a good trade, but I freaking lost a stock, but thank God that Dancing Blade tipper comes in clutch again. That was just totally me. That was just my fault. I shouldn't have lost that stock. I was at 157 and notice how it's getting a lot harder for him to kill me now, but at the end of the day, man, I shouldn't have gone for that dumb choice. Just dumb mistakes that I make. And then that grab whiffs, that kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I got the nice tipper backer. That's always cool. And I try to I read the normal getup, but I freaking misspaced that damn down air. It's just so upsetting watching how like it slowly starts to crumble away a little bit, and I get a nice neutral B because I know he wasn't gonna shield, but still regardless it gave me some stage control, which I gave it right back to him, but thankfully I got that tipper fair. Now we're just gonna play this whole game out until the end, and honestly I was really confident, and then I shouldn't have freaking landed on top of him. But yeah, I mean, I think I did pretty good, especially with a high level snake like ApolloKage. Yeah, that's the end of the breakdown. I did some jokes and whatnot. I just wanted to put my own flavor into this. I hope y'all enjoyed. What did I learn? To stop jumping too much, to go for better decision making, to be a little bit more optimal with my combos and strings. If anybody wants to watch the whole thing, I'm gonna be putting the whole video of us without me commentating in Patreon. So if you guys want to donate to my Patreon, that will be up. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow my Twitch, my Twitter. They're great vibes. Anyways, this is your boy X, and I'm out here.
This is a stupid dope mix.